Sold Sweetea.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Today we're in the beautiful San Juan Mountains taking on Lower Engineer Pass and part of the Alpine Loop with our friends Jason and Kate from Experiencing Arkansas and some local friends from Silverton. JP, Kim, and their pup River will be leading the way in the rig they call Quirky. We'll tackle some technical climbs and brave a few shelf roads on Engineer Pass, and then we'll skip over to the Alpine Loop for a little more relaxed and scenic ride. These trails have it all. Thrills, Colorado mining history, and some of the most beautiful scenery you could ever ask for. So stick around, you don't want to miss this.
Nothing says good morning like the smell and the sound of bacon. Just absolutely gorgeous morning. Everybody's up and around, getting organized, getting ready to pack up for the day. There's a quick shot of camp. Got our shower over there. We got Jason and Kate over here. And of course our rig over here. And this absolutely incredible
I have a new pair of pants.
New pair of pants.
Thank God for small miracles. Yes. I'm so happy to see you.
It's gonna be a busy day today.
We're headed down to top off our gas tanks and meet up with Jason and Kate, and we've got a couple of special friends coming. We're gonna meet with them and head up Engineer Pass. We're stuck. Just hanging out on the side of the highway here, having some cucumber lime smart water. You guys ever had that? Interesting. So we are here with a local legend, JP Stanley, and this is his lovely lady Kim. And they have joined us today, and we're gonna have such a good time. Tell us about your rig here.
This is Quirky. She's a 87. She's lived her whole life up here.
Yeah?
She's unstoppable.
And
I paid $300 for her.
outstanding. And we're about to find out why this man is a local legend. Anybody that'll take a $300 87 Pathfinder up Engineer Pass can say they've done some things. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was a little nervous about this thing at first because this is the first obstacle of the trail. It struggled just a little bit, but a change in perspective can often make all the difference. Once we got moving, this thing was indeed unstoppable and proof that you don't need to have a big expensive rig to come out here and have a lot of fun. What do you think, babe?
I chewed off my nails off.
And we've only just begun.
This is so pretty, but we haven't done this trail, so it's just a little nervous. But I know we're in good hands.
Oh,
He's not going to take us somewhere that's crooked. Or would he?
You might. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you're doing good, man. You got it. I locked both of mine, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't blame you.
I started sliding off.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Now we're going up there.
Yeah, you look good, just like that.
Pitch is about 13, 14 degrees there, just so you know. We were running all of this pretty much in low gear. We've used lockers a couple of times. Hi there. We just passed a guy on a motorcycle. He's just up here having a good old time.
He doesn't have a helmet on though.
No helmet, yeah, suicide jockey.
My right arm is gonna be so strong.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have massive high-bi arms on the right-hand side, for sure. You're being jostled around a little bit.
My knuckles are white.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. I thought we were going to drag, but we didn't.
That view is incredible, but it is a long way down. That's USGS up here getting samples of what JP was telling us.
There's a pull-off right up here that we can pull over at.
Yes, and there's a restroom.
Hallelujah.
We're so glad you guys are with us. We're having a great time.
We also are having a great time. Thank you so much for having us along and being our tour guide.
See, that hole that we just passed was a test hole, and he was saying it doesn't go very far, but I guess they would come out and try to tap in a little bit, and if they didn't find gold pretty quick, move on to the next one.
Thank you, Mr. Bronco.
Should I stay or should I go now? Is there just one? I mean, are they ways off? Yeah, Roger. Oh,
What?
there's the side by side. Thought they were ways off. But behold, they're all good. You're gonna go right by them. And I'm gonna switch batteries.
Alright, so the mic quit working after that battery change I just mentioned, and it wiped out the audio from here until I changed the battery again. All of this just as we were rolling into Animas Forks Ghost Town too. Disappointed is definitely an understatement. But lessons were learned. We're gonna make the best of what we have, so here goes. We loved having River with us, and from the looks of it, looks like she had a good time too. This is one of the most well-behaved dogs I've ever seen in my life. Look at these old ore carts. Can you imagine pushing one of these loaded down a dark tunnel with nothing but a candle to lead the way? Here we have the old town jailhouse. Look how solid this thing is. It basically stacked boards together to form some incredibly strong walls and roof structure. There were around 450 people in the town during its heyday and had to have a place to put rowdy folks from time to time. This two-cell jail was it. The rafters were even stacked back to back, and you can see that a lot of work went into building this jail. This front porch was River Dog approved. Welcome to Gustafson House. We spoiled modern folks with our insulated houses in Central Air would have struggled to live here in the winter like they did. Imagine only having newspaper to insulate these walls. Their closest neighbors, the Duncans, built this two-story house for their family in 1879. The lure of the mine brought people from everywhere, and William Duncan was 27 when he moved here from Pennsylvania with his wife, 3 young children, including an infant. Next, we'll head up to the Frisco Mill. This place was different from other mills in the area. It was built in 1912 and is a rare example of a prefabricated design concentration mill. All of the structural parts were made in Silverton and brought up here for assembly near the Bagley Tunnel. And this is the only known version of this design in existence. Let's go inside and see how it was built. All the parts were put in place based on the number-letter system you can see all throughout the structure. Imagine the biggest 3D puzzle in the world, and that's what you got here. A mill like this was built to streamline production with all the processing equipment located on a single floor. And you can see by all the mine castings called tellings that this place was very busy. Next, we'll head to an even bigger mill.
Get it, girl.
Yeah,
Get it, girl.
I'm
You're good on passenger. You can come over some more if you need to.
Hit training, hit training. Come on, Kate. Your turn. Imagine an office with this view. This is the Sound Democrat Mill. There was a lot of money in these mines, and these folks went to great lengths to get it. This is another processing mill like the Frisco, but this one is a 6-level mill. It was built in 1905 and was known as an amalgamation and concentration stamp mill with a capacity of 30 tons. Larger material was processed through the mill and stamped to smaller and smaller sizes until precious metals were extracted out with these sifting tables. With all these moving parts, I can imagine that equipment maintenance was a full-time job. I'm sure it was loud and created a lot of dust too. This place is another well-preserved example of construction methods that were simple but sturdy and stood the test of time for well over 100 years. Everything here was just built so incredibly solid, and preservation efforts have helped keep it standing strong. These ore carts were part of a cable tram system that kept a steady flow of material coming into the mill.
We now return to our regularly scheduled program.
So we were going down to check out this old abandoned mine shaft that you used to be able to go into, but apparently it's locked, so won't get to do that. But check out this amazing view.
I just walked over there because I noticed this bottle in there.
That's the whole reason.
Pack it out, people.
Pack it out, people.
Don't leave your trash.
No
right.
trash.
So I found a new skull I got. I can talk to the marmots. Just going to town now. The marmot whisperer. Awesome. John Muir said, "The mountains are calling and I must go." How much more can that make sense than having the opportunity to see and experience a place like this? It leaves you changed inside and always chasing more. You could just do this every day and not see the same thing twice for quite a while, I'm sure. Absolutely love it.
About the bridge being out, but we can go around it.
Righto. Drop off on this little part. Oh yeah, just chewed up a little bit, isn't it? Check this out, y'all.
Can you say that one more again?
I've got a little bit of an exposure on the side here. It's a drop off, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
They have an avalanche up here on the left. There's a whole lot of debris just piled up down here.
Is that what that's from?
Yeah, 2019, over 300 avalanches, destroyed lots and lots of stuff.
Oh yeah, I guess so. There's some new growth up there though. That's good to see, I guess. It's so beautiful, that river running through there.
This is where you'll probably want to take your lockers off and all that if you still had them on.
Okay, we just right outside of Silverton now.
Yeah. We still got a little ways, but it's nothing gnarly.
Okay, copy that. So JP was just saying that here you can see all that clearing. It had a real bad avalanche apparently and just knocked everything down. And you can see it's all clear up there. That mine's cool. The one on the right is Devil's Tower. The crack on the right and the crack on the left is Stairway to Heaven. And they ice climb those.
Why is the Stairway to Heaven bigger than Devil's Butt?
Devil's Butt.
Devil's
Tower.
Crest? Oh.
It's so difficult to not film like everything because everything is just so crazy beautiful.
That's why people come back a lot.
Yeah, it's what brings us back for sure.
I don't understand the cracks. So why is Devil's Crack bigger than Stairway to Heaven? You'd think Stairway to Heaven would be bigger.
A lot less people get into heaven.
That was an epic day. So we're just wrapping up here. We're getting ready to air up and head back into Ouray. Thank you so much, JP and Kim, for leading us on this amazing tour today.
Amazing.
Just awesome. We
It's the
appreciate
best
it.
day.
And yeah, absolutely. So appreciate you guys watching. We're gonna get aired up and go to town and get some food and a hotel and relax.
Mama's gonna get a shower.
And a shower. Oh my gosh, can't wait for that. Thanks again. See y'all later.
Whenever we're going on stuff like this, when you're like this, I feel like the Jeep needs all the help, so I use my boot.